Before I start the video, I want to say thank you for the increase in subscribers and views the past couple of videos. This is the Offside. Welcome to Chelsea Blues News. And this is the recap to Chelsea versus Manchester United at Stamford Bridge. Before the game, I put that I predicted the scoreline to be 3-2. I knew it was going to either be a 0-0 or a high-scoring game just because our offense on both teams and our defense on both teams are pretty inconsistent, mediocre, and trash this season. So I just guessed that it was going to be a high-scoring game. I was hopeful for it being a high-scoring game, and thank God it was. For neutral, this game was really good to watch because both teams were going at it. It was back and forth, just like Pochettino wants. He does not like to control the game. He likes it to be a basketball game going back and forth. Even though you have midfielders that like to control the game, control the ball, you still rather play back and forth soccer. It was literally back and forth for, I want to say, 60% of the game. So the first goal comes from Enzo Fernandez, who slips the ball to Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto, he crosses the ball, but it deflects off a United player into the path of Conor Gallagher. Now, Enzo's pass into Malo Gusto was simply world class. Outside of the foot pass into Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto's having a really good season. And Conor Gallagher finishes it clean. Conor Gallagher isn't the number 10 that I feel like Chelsea needs long term, but he did finish it clean into the back of the net. This goal does not change my feelings on Conor Gallagher. I do feel like he doesn't have a place in the starting 11, at least for Chelsea, but it was a clean finish and it brought us 1-0 up against United. Chelsea's second goal comes from a penalty kick that Cole Palmer converts. Mudryk slides the ball to Cucurella, and Cucurella he makes the most of Anthony's decision into trying to win the ball, and he fumbles, and the referee had no choice, making it 2-0 to the Blues. Now at this point, Chelsea are 2-0 up. You would think a regular team would be popping the ball around at home, seeing the game out, having fun, entertain the crowd, and the other team would be disappointed, heads down. But no, Chelsea, the past couple of seasons and throughout this ownership, have been terrible and gave the game back to Man United. Man United has scored 3 unanswered goals, and yeah, it's the 90th minute. I put on the game. I literally turned off the TV the 95th minute, and I check the offside group chat, and I see that Chelsea scores 2 goals to come back and win the game 4-3. Now, I didn't see these goals live because I was already clocked out. But when I seen how Chelsea brought the game back after the fact, after the game, you cannot write this shit up, man. You cannot write this shit up. Now, exactly right after I checked out, Nani Madueke decides to dribble Diego Dalot. He dribbles past Diego Dalot in a dangerous position in the box, and Diego Dalot, he decides to foul Nani Madueke. And you know the rest. I mean, Cole Palmer, he steps up to PK, and he slots a PK past Onana. Onana has no chance, went the wrong way again. And in less than 2 minutes, Chelsea brings back another. Man United was asleep. Corner kick. I don't remember who passed the ball to Cole Palmer, but Cole Palmer gets the ball top of the box. And he literally, with his left foot, his beautiful, sweet left foot, just power shots, driven ball through the crowd, deflection, past Onana, making it 4-3, and saving Mauricio Pochettino's ass once again. You cannot make this shit up. Now, after Cole Palmer's man of the match performance against Manchester United, I feel like we need to give some time just strictly for Cole Palmer and talking about the amazing season he's having as a player and the amazing development that he's having as a human being and as a person. He came from being a bench player at Manchester City to becoming the best player on his own team. He's literally the face of the team right now, is Cole Palmer. And without him, Chelsea would be in a relegation battle. But because he's performing week after week after week, we are mid-table, 11th and 12th, and we need to keep Cole Palmer as long as possible. Players like Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo needs to be interested for as long as possible, because if they're not interested and they want out, that's just going to do Chelsea bad in the long term. We bought these players on long contracts and promised them that there's a plan to be the best team in the world one day with these young players. Now, we need to keep that promise, and the only way to keep that promise is by winning games, getting in the top four, and playing in the Champions League and winning trophies. Now, my final thoughts on the game is going to go out to Mauricio Pochettino. Mauricio Pochettino, bring your ass over here. There's been points in this game where this game was wide open, like a basketball game. It's literally going back and forth. Where's our midfield? Pochettino. You have midfielders like Moise Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. They're getting bypassed time after time in this game. And it was evident in this game that you're just using them incorrectly. You're using Moise Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez incorrectly. Why is it wide open? Why is United, after 1-2 passes, getting past Enzo Fernandez and through to our back four? Why? Why is Moise Caicedo playing on the left side, on the left winger, playing left wing? Why? Mauricio Pochettino, I know you're not going to be coach in 1 to 2 years. I know that. You're going to be sacked. But come on. You need to do better. Enzo and Caicedo were exposed today. And people compare Kobe Mino to Enzo. Enzo is clear of Kobe Mino. Enzo is a World Cup winner. Remember, he won the World Cup. He won Messi his World Cup. Put respect on Enzo's name. Pochettino, you need to play Enzo correctly. You need to unlock Enzo. People think Enzo's trash because of Pochettino and his tactics. Please, Pochettino, play Enzo correctly, because people are comparing Enzo to players like McTominay and Casemiro. Enzo is clear of all of them. Moise Caicedo is clear of all of them. Please, Pochettino, please change the tactics. Please don't expose Moise Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Pochettino, please. But ultimately, I'm glad that we won the game. Thank you for watching The Offside. Thank you for watching Chelsea Blues News. And take care. See you guys again next time. Peace.